Good artsy afternoon, everyone. Lately, we've been talking about how to use our creativity in really special ways. Like we went outside and used nature, or we stayed inside and we didn't use any art supplies and we used all of our toys and our shoes and food and all kinds of things to create a work of art, and it was really fun. And today, we're talking about sending our creativity. And we're sending it using the mail. So what you're going to need to do this is you'll need an envelope. And sometimes your family has leftover envelopes from things that they need to send out, or envelopes from old cards, or if you don't have any envelopes, I'm going to post a way to make your own envelope. So you'll need an envelope and you'll need a person to send it to. So right now you can stop and think about someone that you would like to send something creative to. And maybe it would be someone who you miss very much and you want to tell them how much you love them. It could be someone that is sad and you would like to cheer them up, or they're having a birthday or having a baby or anything. Maybe just a friend that you would like to send some artwork to. So you need a person and an envelope, and now I'm going to show you how to make them creative and use our imagination. The first thing though, before you do that, is you're going to need to write the name and the address of the person that you're writing it to. So this one, I pretended I was sending it to my mom because she lives in Virginia. And I would write her name and her address, and then my name and my address. And then you also need a stamp to go on your envelope. And those are the three things that an envelope needs for the mailman to take it where it needs to go. If you don't have stamps, then you can think of someone who lives nearby and you could go to their house and leave it there for them and not use the actual mailbox to send it. But this is a part where you're going to need someone in your family to help you so that you can write down the address and stuff on your card. But once you've done that, then you can start being creative and you can think of that person that you're sending it to and think, what would they really like on their envelope? Are they a gardener and they would love to see flowers and trees? Do they really like sports and you could put basketballs and baseballs and things like that on them? You can even put cool things on the back of your envelope, or even stuff on the inside so that when they open it up, it's like a little surprise on the inside for them. So once you decorate your envelope in a special way for that person, then you can start thinking of something that you want to put inside it, because we can't just send an empty envelope. That would be so silly. So let's start thinking about that special person. My special person that I'm going to send it to is my Uncle Bill. My Uncle Bill had a dog named Brooke that he loved, but Brooke died and he really misses her. So I'm going to make him a letter telling him how much I really liked Brooke and I thought she was very special. And I'm also going to draw him a picture of Brooke so that he could hang it up in his house to remember her and to feel happy. So I'm going to write my letter to my Uncle Bill. And when we start a letter, we always start with the word dear. So I'm going to write, Dear Uncle Bill. But you would put, Dear Susie, Dear Grandma, Dear Mrs. Quinn, anything, whoever you're writing your letter to. And if writing your letter is too hard for you, then you can always tell someone in your family what you would like to write and they can help you write it. So mine is going to say, Dear Uncle Bill, I am very sorry about Brooke. She was such a nice dog. I loved her very much. Here is a picture of her for for you. And now we need to write who it's from. So mine is from me, so I'm going to write love, Miss Mosh. And yours would say love, and then you'd write your name. And then on the back of your letter or on a different paper, you can create some artwork for that person. And you can even, let's go back a step, you could even make the letter part really fancy. You could use different colors when you write. You could draw things on your letter, like a heart where I wrote love. And you can make this part very special. You can even use some of those different kinds of lines that we were talking about and make it really, really fancy for that person. But let's work on the back. So then you're gonna think, what would make this person very happy? What do I want to send them for artwork? So I said I was going to send Uncle Bill a picture of Brooke, his dog. So I'm going to start using some shapes to make the doggy. So here's her head and her ears. She needs a big oval nose and a doggy mouth. And how about a tongue sticking out? That'd be pretty funny. And then some eyes. And then I could write her name up here and color her in and do my best job because I want my uncle to be really happy when he sees it. So I would do my best work. And then when I'm all done, I would fold up my letter. You can fold it in half. And then if it's still not small enough, you can fold it again. And you want to make it small enough to fit in your envelope. So my envelope from my uncle actually has dogs on it because I was making something about his doggy. So I put doggies all along the outside, and it still needs the stamp, and I need to finish writing my addresses. I should have done that first. Whoops. And then on the back, I wrote the name Brooke for his doggy, and I even left a secret message in there for him. So I'm gonna put my picture in the inside. And now, letters that you get from a store, they have a special glue. And when you lick them, they stick shut. But if you make your own, then you're going to need some tape or a sticker, or both, I could put tape right here, to close your envelope. So there's my special creative letter and creative envelope. I know when my uncle opens his mailbox, he's gonna be so excited to see it. It's going to be so special. And I'm really excited to see what you guys make and what you send with your creativity. So take pictures of what you make and send it my way on our Google Classroom. Have fun.